Alright, boys and squirrels, welcome to my stream. As you can see, I did have to bring back my headphones. I've been listening to some of the tracks over the past couple days, especially yesterday, and I just heard some things I just wasn't really jiving with. I don't know if you guys heard anything, but there was like weird little, not really pops, but like just weird artifacts that was kind of playing throughout my headphones and on the stream mix itself. So, until I get those figured out, we're going to go back to the headphone mix, my normal Corsair headphones, and we're going to stick with those for a while, probably past Ludum just so we don't have to worry about those. Yes, boys and squirrels. Yeah, well, let's go and roll the intro. All right. So I do welcome you back. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming out to the stream tonight. This is your MC, your brother. Welcome, welcome. Here, take my sub. Thanks, DOS. I appreciate you giving the sub back. What's up, the Pinwheel? Lash Ghost, Fell Muffin, Taco Nation, Andy Boy, Blueberry Jambot. I appreciate. Thank you for coming out again. So tonight we're going to be playing our normal Indie Sunday stream, where we're going to be playing games from Weekly Game Jam. This week's theme was fishing this past week. Yeah, I live in a Taco Nation. Taco Animation. Well, same thing. What's up, Just Wall? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have all of you guys here. So as I said, no ears are back. You guys are really in love with headphones. What if I just get a different pair of headphones that's just not so monstrous? Would that appease the people? Would that make people happy? At least while I'm sitting down. But anyways, for those of you joining us for the first time, my name is your brother, and I play lots and lots and lots and lots of Game Jam games, and I also have a focus in indie games. So tonight we're going to be playing games created during the Weekly Game Jam. I'm going to spend about 10 minutes per game giving just my playthrough and then some critical constructive feedback throughout the experience, and then I usually do like a little summation at the end of each game. I select 12 from the list. I do them randomly with weighted scores. So that means the more games that you make, that means a higher chance you will have of being on my stream. So that is how we do it now. That is the way we will do it for a little bit longer until I decide to change that or conform. Always use big headphones, always. Ugh. I think my biggest problem is this right here. I hate this. I don't use it. And it runs into my hat. Ugh. Huh. So, yes. Get a little flag for it. Huh! That would be hilarious. Just chop it off. Yeah. I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Just so you guys are up to date here. I'm going to be streaming Ludum Dare on Wednesday and Thursday from 8 to 5. That's EDT, so just like a normal work day. That is what I plan on doing. So make sure you pop by if you are, if you're going to be in town. I mean, if you're going to be at home and not at work. That's what you should do. Enough hazing. Can't wait to see some indies. HyperX Cloud 2, removable mic. Yeah. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a backup mic for me. And that was how I was going to present that, was just an additional mic. But in practice, it just didn't look as good. All right, so our first game for tonight is called Fishing Hurts by nielisson. Let's take a look and see what this game is about. First off, I'm loving the start screen. This is a beautiful menu. Oh my gosh, it's just superb. All right, let's dive right in and see what's going. So as I said, 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see what we got. How to play. Left click to choose a fish, right click to guide it. Place the garbage on the hooks to prevent the fish from being caught. Oh, okay. Garbage. How do I... Oh, am I the fish? So maybe... Ah! Nice. I'll show you to try to fish for me. There's a can. Doo-doo-doo-doo. How dare they litter? How dare? Uh-oh. It's getting harder. I don't have any more trash. There's some more trash. Oh, no! That's cool, though. I like that, because we have a chance where we could accidentally get picked up. That's neat. No! How's the latest wall game going? Click. Fish. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gimme, 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 gimme. Doop. I'm assuming we're eventually going to have more than one fish, is why we need to left click. So many produce sprites, ugh. Anyone in chat also working on Ludum Dare? Yes, we have a couple actually. Alright. Can. There you go. Oh no. There we go. Ugh. Alright, I'm at my max number here. Can't. There we go. Definitely getting harder. They're coming down a whole lot lower. Oh. Pick the dang thing up. There we go. Got it. Oh gosh! Don't eat me! Some of them, I think, are stuck. Oh no. Oh no. They're coming down so much lower. Oh. Hip! Hip! Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, it's getting to be too much. There is so much trash. Can I pick up more than one piece of trash? I think some of these fishing lines are coming back up a little too quick. So I'm getting less and less of a chance where I'm actually gonna get hooked. Also, there was like this weird portion where there was like almost no... My dog is squeaking his toy. There was almost no gadget. Oh no! Dang it, 35. There was no debris or anything that I could feed back up there, and there were way too many hooks, so I just kind of had this stalemate where I'm just kind of chilling here. Just took his snowball and threw it in the kitchen. And that just kind of put me in a weird place where I'm just kind of stuck here. I don't know what to do. Michelle! Can you call Gadget? Squeaking his toy like a madman. First time in a long time he's done that on stream. Oh, I'm a bluefish now. But I love the visuals. Everything looks really nice. We got sound effects on everything. That's fun. I think maybe it's just a layering issue. Like some of these are just getting caught in a weird layer or something. Dang dog. Oh, my dog's gonna get it afterwards. But you need to call him back after the game. Is it the same price together with the toy? Oh, here comes Sasha. Great. Doss is counting his numbers. Where's your toy? Go get it so I can throw it. Apparently mom is neglecting you while I'm trying to work. Somebody's got to play these indie games. Somebody's got to save the ocean. Who's going to do it? It has to be me. Yeah, it looked like some of them were just like blending in layer-wise. Oh no! Man, I got tricked with the like coral and the seaweed and everything else that was down there on the bottom. And so I just couldn't pick them up or something. Because, I mean, I was sitting right on top of them and it still wasn't doing anything. I'm fine with it, like, visually blending in. Because it does make it harder for me to see what I have. And also the hooks themselves. But when I can't pick up the items, that sucks. Because then, you know, I'm trying to swim, get the item, and then drop it right on the hook. Well, if I don't pick up the item, then I'm on the hook. Which sucks. Wonder how many points I have. Let's see. Let's just see how many points I have. Take that. Take that. Oh no! Points don't matter if you get dead. Blah 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 blah. Gadget is watching the screen. He heard that Doss was trying to summon him. Oh, wall. Oh, what? 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 What just happened? How did it pick me up and not the can? Dang. Well, dang. Maybe it like caught me first. Let me test that theory. Oh. No? And that what? What? It took both of us. Dagnabbit. I guess maybe if the hook is going up and it's already caught something, I can still be caught too. Okay. So that would make sense. That could technically happen. You throw your line in, you catch a piece of trash, another fish sees that trash, and then it pulls you up as well. Oh, dang it. Turn it off and turn it back on again. Also, let me know if I need to turn up the volume or turn down the volume or anything like that. So those of you who are working on Ludendare games, how is that progressing? Shoo. What was my top score? 35 in this? Give me the bottle. Really good so far, better than last time. Well, good. Progress. We both need to have enough for a 12-hour stream. That's been a while since I've done a 12-hour stream. 24-hour stream incoming. Ugh. No thank. Oh, you didn't do Ludum this time? That's all right. You can get her next time. Next one will what? Be in December? November? Since we're probably not going to go to BlizzCon this year, I would say it's a good possibility that I'll be doing a St. Jude stream. The one that's like in November. What is that called? I'm blanking right now. And that'll probably be a long marathon-like stream. Nope. 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 Yes. Oh, boy, that was luck. Oh, no. I want this hot fish bod. Just hang out here. Just hang out right here. Oh, my gosh. Boy, if that isn't luck. Oh, man. Gosh. All right, well, that's 10 minutes. This is a fun little experience. It's doesn't seem like it gets any different. It's just the same thing, maybe more hooks and more trash thrown at you, which clogs up the screen, makes it hard to really see what's going on, which is part of the game. And part of what we're talking about here is, you know, the oceans are getting to be flooded with lots and lots of trash. And as the fish population, we're trying to say, you know what? Fine. fine then. We're just going to start feeding you guys the trash back. I think that's really cool. Sound effects, music, good in here. Gameplay, fun, easy to understand. I think the only issue we did have with is maybe just the layering of our trash and background items there. I think maybe if the trash existed on that foreground, we would have a better chance of grabbing that, because it's probably just like sitting right there on the same layer, and then just depending upon the day or who's mad or the polarity of the day, maybe it's just not lining up where we can pick up those items. That's pretty much it. Everything else was playable. It felt like a very polished experience. Visually, it was beautiful. Stunning. Stunning. Good job, Nielsen. This was Fishing Hurts by Nielsen. All right, on to the next one. What would you guys even want to see me do for a 24-hour stream? Like, what could I possibly do? Obviously, it'd be multiple things, but what could I do for 12 hours that you would be like, yeah, I want to see him do that. All right, fine. Gadget, come here. Aha! Develop a game in 24 hours. Nope, can't do that. I don't have the confidence for that yet. Maybe by then I will, but probably not. This is Doggo. For those of you who have never met my wonderful little squeaky boy, this is Gadget, our doggo. He is a Shih Tzu. He's a very good boy. He usually sits beside me while I'm streaming. In real life cooking stream? Why? Why would you want to see me cook? He is a Shih Tzu. Yes, he is a Shih Tzu. He is the best little buddy anybody could ever ask for. He is absolutely a lap dog. If I had a bigger chair, he'd probably be sitting in my lap most of the time. He's also a left shoulder only dog, I do have to tell. So, left shoulder, he's content. Everything's fine. I move him to the right shoulder. Oh, no. Left shoulder only. No. That's what's going to happen. He's a good boy, aren't you? You just wanted to squeak and let everybody know, didn't you? That you're just around. That's what they needed to know. Do you have any words for your fans? Because you have quite the many. You have any fans? Nothing? You don't want to say anything? Nothing at all? Okay. All right, go play. All right, that is Doggo. That is El Doggo, your doggo, our doggo. Petting the dog for 24 hours. Yeesh. My poor dog. He'd have sores all over him, and my hand would probably fall off. Just to see you suffer. That's the DOS that I made a VIP on this stream. Now I'm remembering why. I have the same problem with my dog and sitting at my computer. For a long time, I had a little bed just put beside me that he would sit in. Okay. Next game is CowboyFishing by XMI. Because why not? All right, so we are on screen. Hi-ya. Hoi, hoi, hoya. Hoi-ya. I don't know if I'm supposed to try to get that thing. Yee freaking ha! I mean, it seems like I'm supposed to be trying to get that thing, but I feel like I have one of those little rubbery plastic things you get out of coin machines. Oh! Can I move him at all? What? Oh, a fish! There just happened to have been a fish that landed in. Okay, well, the fish is going to come to me. So... Okay. Wait, what? What is that? Did I place that down? Okay, so I can place that down. All right. Just going to throw some tunes on in the background. I don't know what's going on here. So maybe if I put like one of those things there. What? I love it when the fish just comes to you. Oh, what? I feel like I've accessed some sort of debug menu. Oh no, this one's dying. Or coming alive. I don't really know, actually. Oh, whoops. What? I don't understand. What is going on? Are we ready? Oh my god. This is called cowboy fishing. Let's restart the experience, shall we? Let's just see if maybe I missed something. Purple. Thing. Here we are. All right, so I totally missed that at the beginning. Oh, there he goes. You liked that with the music bit, didn't you? Fly away, little fishy boy. Fly. So maybe we're trying to say that this is like hillbilly fishing, where they'll throw dynamite in the water and then watch the fish just like lose their mind, as in die. So they get blasted usually, and that punctures them or something, punctures their gills or heart or something, and then they just float to the surface. I don't understand the flying part, but you know what, it's fine. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm mega confused, to be honest. I want to know what this thing is. This is the thing that's worrying me more than anything. Yes, be free. I just keep pushing him. I don't know why this is so entertaining for me, but it is. Doop. 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 Well, those two fish there. Meow. Meow. Fossil incoming. Yeah, I don't really know what else we can do in this game. I'm very, very confused. I don't really have any insight on what we're supposed to be doing. As I said, it kind of just looks like hillbilly fishing, where these are like dynamite. Or, there we go. These are dynamite pieces, and they're throwing them in the water, and then maybe I'm using my fishing rod to try to hit those. I could see that being a game, a thing that we're doing. And, you know, maybe we pull the fish out and we throw it at this thing or something like that. But it doesn't seem like I can do anything else. Except for, ooh, I can reload the level by hitting one of these buttons. R restarts everything. I'll just keep it the same. No need to change it. Everything's fine. Yeah, so that's really about it. I say this is more of just a quick little visual experience, less of we're looking at like game mechanics where we're trying to do anything with skill base. You can call it an art piece if you want to. I don't really know, but it's very strange. So that is Cowboy Fishing by XMI. Thank you so much, XMI, for making this game. We'd love some insight. Give us a look inside your mind and tell us what's actually going on here. What it's supposed to do. I love it, he says. That's what Just Wall Games said. But you can't really believe him because he just makes wall games. You know, so how much can actually be real? Get him. Now this is the game that has me the most concerned. Phil Muffin said that was kind of fishy in his opinion. Ultimate Salmon Simulator 2019 by amiral. Here we go. Things are happening. We're doing things. We are a fish man in a very inappropriate attire. We're just gonna pretend like it's okay. And we are a salmon going upstream, trying to stay alive and not get eaten by the bearmen. Oh no! Up! We must fight the bearman! The bearman almost got us, but we escaped. Boink, boink, boink. We do not want to fight the bearmen because it is highly inappropriate. Don't question it, just enjoy it. I don't actually know if there's an end in sight on this game or what. Taco, you should look away. I advise you to look away. It's bad for your soul. Oh no! What? Oh no! I didn't have a choice. I had to fight him. That's unfair. How dare! I'm not seeming to get any health back or anything like that, and it doesn't look like I have, oh no! I got taken away. Game over. You got caught. 333 is what my score was. What? Oh. Beware the bear. I was just gone for like 2 minutes, and this happened. 2 minutes! Alright, we'll play this again. I don't want to give this too much screen time. Just because I like my job. Yeah, so as far as gameplay goes, we have a 3-lane infinite runner here. That's what it feels like. With some obstacles that'll take us into like a cinematic type of thing, or an interactable cinematic is what it reminds me of. Where we have the option to press one of 4 arrow keys to try to get away from the bear that is trying to attack us and numb us. I think it's extremely comical. Right. Oh, I need to use... Up. So I need to actually be using the arrow keys. WASD is frowned upon, apparently. Even though I can actually use WASD to move around, I have to use arrow keys in order to dodge the barrow. That kind of sucks. Probably unintentional, to be honest. DOS, this kind of seemed like a game that you might thoroughly enjoy. I don't know, it just seemed like it'd be a lot of fun. This sets the bar too high. I just want to see if I can beat my score, which was 333. I've lost a lot of health, so it's not looking good. Get away from them bears. There's my score beaten. You can do it. I just did it. All because of you, Fell Muffin. Are you kidding me? Well, you're a Panjo. I mean, maybe you decided to switch to salmon. He was like, you know what? That bamboo. Nay. Nay, 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 nay. I want salmons now. Ah, right. Left. Dodjo. Can I get to 500? I haven't really seen anything change in this, so it really is just the same patterns kind of over and over and over. Dodge. Whoa. But we got music, we got sound effects, it's full experience. We have a score counter, we have a high score counter at the end is what it looks like. That's great. I think they've done an excellent job. I think really we just need to find some more ways to vary the gameplay within the Endless Runner itself. Maybe we introduce some other types of bears that also look for salmon in streams, or maybe we could just do some like natural. Oh no! I got taken away. Some natural hazards like rocks or slippery seaweed or something like that that may stop us. Pandas are bear twos. My brothers are fighting, brother. You can do it, brothers. Oh, how dare! How dare! Well, that's a thing that happened. We're going to go back here. We'll let the music play in the background. So, yes, that was an experience that happened. I will say the models were very modelly. They looked like actual people with either a salmon head or a bear head. That happened. That was a thing, and it happened. We were able to collect the items. We were able to progress forward, and that also happened. We had some combat that we got to fight with. I love the little time dial around the arrow key itself. I think that's cool. Lets us know immediately that is going to get harder over time, and it did. You could tell we had less and less time the farther we went, and it felt like the game itself was speeding up, like how fast I was running through the water was speeding up as well. We just played that for the Lord. That was interesting. Not as quite as interesting as Bird Butt Battle Royale. Got close to that. Oh. What's up, Sidisi? How you doing, man? You came at a good time. Yes, but I do remember that bird game. I blocked that out for a while. Man, yes, that was a thing. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Oh, yes, you missed the Ultimate Salmon Simulator 2019 edition. Thankfully, you missed it, is what I should be saying. But yes, that was a thing that happened. Needs a sequel for sure. I don't know about all that business. Yeah, I don't know. It's a full experience. Like I said, just adding some more gameplay at this point. But from proof of concept, done. From, making a nice playable demo that's all the way polished, done. I think it's just we need to add some more gameplay to itself, more hazards, more things that our character can do to maybe dodge. Or like when we're fighting the bear itself, maybe we can have that a little bit longer of a sequence. We have to press a couple button presses the farther out that I've ran. 1 key the first time that we interact with the bear, 2 key, 3 keys, 4 keys, so on and so forth. Dude, bruh, thank you so much for the bits. Dude, I appreciate so much. I really, really do. That's what helps keep this channel going. That's what lets me be here for as long as I am here. And also shows my wife that I can make some dollars for this. But yeah, man, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So the game that we just played was Ultimate Salmon Simulator 2019 by amiral. Thank you so much for making that game. All right, let's get our next game loaded up here. But the book was better. BBBR came right after my game. I will never be able to forget it. Oh, it did. Oh, yeah. I tried to block that out as quickly as possible. That was very disturbing. Okay, let's see here. Let me get this game loaded up. Got some tunes. Got some tunage here. Let's turn up those tunes. All right, and I'll drop that towards center screen. I want ice cream. Fish by Tymus. Okay. Music's got sound effects. Ooh, a simple rock. That's a fact. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try it again. We got to rock the first time. There we go. And should pop up here. All right, we're back in the game again. All right. D W S A. Oh, simple rock. Okay. Space. No. Enter. Oh. Hope somebody didn't lose them, or maybe they wanted to hide them. Okay. Yeah, I like the visuals of this. This is very nice. Everything's got some animation to it. It tells the right time twice a day. More than functional than me. Uh-oh. Maybe it's right click? Maybe it's no click. Does it just kind of do its thing? I like the little bug that's flying around there in the background. That's cool. Also notice that we are fishing and it's raining. Okay, so still good, a bit damp, but that shows how kids like it these days. Ew. Gross sandwich. And space. Cold summer swamp snail tea for table 2. So more of a visual art piece, interactable art piece. Somebody must have tripped here. Be careful, kids. Oh no. Oh God. Doesn't seem to be anything that I can really influence or is skill based. Some sort of puzzle to solve or anything like that. Just a bunch of random items. Propeller hats don't make you fly. Sweet cap though. Don't put it back, put it on. Hua. Hua. Someone had a rough day. This journal had a worse one. Oh. Bah. I wonder how many of these there actually are. Maybe I should go back home. Hexing is no fun. Keep the magic hat. I know, there's lots of things out. Hello? It is me. The frog. It's my swamp. Since you're around, I'm gonna give you a new name. You're gonna be Bongwater. Sounds good to me. You're not gonna use that fishing cane again, are you? I'm gonna stay here just in case you try to steal my stuff again. That's all. Thanks for playing my game. I'm trying to fish again. I love that little sound effect. It's super cute. But he's not actually letting me. He just makes noises. Well, that was a super cute experience. I wasn't expecting him to pop up like he did. I would have loved to seen like we try to throw it in one more time and then he like grab the fishing line or something or throw me into the water. That'd been a funny little quirky ending. Or maybe if I press it like 100 times. It'll be like World of Warcraft where you can start getting angry text from people. I think you'll have to do it for like 5 times or something like that and they'll start getting angry. That's cute. Cute little experience. Good little sound effects. We've even got some ambient sound. You can hear the rain. You hear some birds chirping. I think that's all it for ambience. Then we have just a very short track. I will say, audio-wise, this does seem to be very balanced. All the different layers and stuff seem to be very balanced. I can hear the things that I want to hear are very prominent, and then you have like the ambient stuff that's present, but it's not overtaking anything else. I would have liked some interaction with the items that I pulled out of the pool. Maybe since he was accusing us of stealing, maybe we could have like pulled some things aside, and depending upon how many items we pull, we get a different outcome from the frog at the end. Something like that we could go back and want to play again, or something like that could be fun. But short. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's perfect as it is. It's just a short little interactable art piece. I bet we'll have lots of these tonight, to be honest. All right. So that was Fish by Tymus. Thank you so much, Tymus, for your wonderful, wonderful little inspiration. On to the next one. Throw some tunes on in the back. Oh, that one loaded very quick. Just kidding. Oh, this one is a text. Oop. Let's see. Live like you were dying. This is probably not going to have any type of sound. So, this is Do Die, a text-based trivia of survival by Ahmed Ali. Do or die. Hey there, this is your last test to prove yourself a great and skilled rescuer. You will face 15 situations, okay? And if you counter them incorrectly, you'll just lose your life. But thanks to our high and advanced technology, we can bring you back each time. Good luck. Press continue to proceed. Oh, Lord. First question. You are driving a car, but unluckily, tsunami is approaching and wipes out the entire city. There is no way to come home because of traffic and obstacles. You are alone and only have your car and nothing else. The water has increased its level by 2 feet. What will you do? Some of the water is coming into your car. Hurry! But fishing. Hey, but maybe fishing later. Steer your car like a boat. Abandon the car. I'm going to abandon the car. Right choice. All right. Amazing. You just saved your life. Next question. You and your sister decided to go to the zoo. You are all just fond of seeing the bears, and you will do that. But unluckily, your sister got caught in the jaws of the bear. What will you do? There is only a nearby tree. Pry the bear's mouth open. Hit bear badly in the head. I'm going to hit bear badly in the head. Wrong choice. You just hit the bear badly in the head, but bear turned red and doesn't leave your sister's leg. She just lost her leg. Whoops. Oh, we have to go through them all. Abandoned car. Next question. Pry the bear's mouth open with tree? How would I pry a bear's mouth open? The jaw force behind them suckers is not going to allow that to happen. Third question. You are snowboarding and you are you're very good at it. But there's a big hole upwards dug by a tree, and you got stuck in it upside down. You only have your phone and just managed to call your mom to tell her that you were in trouble, but rescuers are having a hard time finding you, and it's also consuming time to find you. All actions to save you are only made. So in other words, you must act quickly. Hurry. But fishing with fish. See, there you go, Fel Muffin. Bribe him with the fish you caught. Twist your leg. To open an air passing hole. Use your hand to wipe snow around you and cover your face. I think the first option is going to be what we want to choose. Nope, I was wrong. Dang, we have to go all the way back. Abandoned car. Next question. Pry bear. Next question. Use your hand to wipe snow around you and cover your face. I'm assuming they were trying to say like we were running out of oxygen. That's what I thought that one. Maybe not. Great, you just saved your life with your brain. Yes! You are driving your car on the highway, speeding at 150 miles an hour, and your brake system suddenly fails. What do you do? Other cars are also on the road. You must hurry. Set your gear to neutral. Yes, that's correct. And fish. Nothing like snowboarding and ice fishing at the same time. You are enjoying your picnic with your family. Your family is in a hut on the ground, and you are at a gigantic volcanic rock beside the sea, enjoying the breaking waves. And there is a big wave just heading towards you. You are 30 or 40 feet above the ground. What will you do? Hurry. Well, I mean, if I lie down, there's a chance the water could come underneath me and pull me. If I hold a rock, I have a better chance of survival. Yes. Phew. How many were there? 15 questions? Oh, you've just completed your test and you are a new rescuer. Thank God. Please review this game on itch.io and express your thought about this game. So, we had 2 choices per question. This was like a short little survival experience. There was only 5 instead of 15. Yeah, there wasn't really anything with the theme in this, unfortunately. Kind of wish there was some sort of theme. Maybe if you were like instructing people on safe fishing habits or something like that, then we could kind of work that into a text-based thing in that regard. But so let's talk about this game since we've gone through it. I do think we need a couple more choices per challenge, just so it's not just a left or right. There's going to be a little more thought in it as well, instead of it just being, oh, okay, well, it wasn't this one, so it has to be the other one. I want a little bit harder of a challenge, and by adding more options there, I think that's going to help. The biggest thing I would suggest, and I do say this quite a bit with people where English is not their native tongue. If you are new to making games, reach out to anybody on the Discord and just have them look over your game, have them look over some of the grammatical things, just some of the sentence structures and stuff like that. That can be fixed very, very quickly. And as you saw right there, the way I was reading your game, I was able to kind of pick up some of that, translate it as I was going through. So it's not going to take a lot to look over that. And I did this in 5 minutes. So just by having somebody else look over that and say, hey, can you just take a quick glance at this and see where there's anything that's just like, just a little bit over the top or just doesn't make sense structural wise. I think that would really be the only thing that I can make a big suggestion towards. I know a lot of people just take this information and they'll go throw it into Google Translate, which sometimes does pretty good and works out just fine. But I think having a pair of human eyes look at it from your community will help you. And I know there's lots of people who speak different languages within our Discord, Weekly Game Jams Discord, because we have so many people. We have tons and tons of members part of that community. And it's a great way to learn English. It's a great way to learn another language. And you can even learn how to speak these languages just by partnering with other people. So anybody who is not a native English speaker, try teaming up with somebody else who is native and can help you look over those things. Maybe you guys can work together and make a bigger game. Because I don't want the language to be the barrier. That's never been my focus. That's never been one of my biggest complaints about any games that we play. If anything, sometimes it turns into comedy because some of the grammatical errors are funny and we have a good time with them. Not pressing or poking fun at the person who made the game, but just sometimes how the sentence structures are, they are just very comical. But nonetheless, I'm glad you made this game. I'm glad you're part of this community and you're starting your journey to make games. Continue on, press in. But I would recommend finding you a teammate, somebody who can help you. I totally recommend that. Or at least somebody who will just look at the game at the end and say, hey, yeah, maybe change this right here because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So that was Do Die, a text-based trivia of survival by Ahmed Ali. Thank you so much, dude, for making this game. All right. All right, let me capture this up real quick. Okay, I'm going to flip that over, and then I'm going to go get me another bottle of water, so I will be right back. I lied. I got a Diet Coke. Got some nice little tunage there, doesn't it? Quarter note, 8th note, 16th note. Okay, let's take a look at this next game. This is Humanin, exclamation point, by Isosymmetric. Isosymmetric. Same? Help. WASD, when a human is encountered, you will be asked if you want to catch it. More stars means a bigger human and a harder catch. Space is stop, cast line, L and R. Maybe these are buttons on the screen. Whoa. I'm just expecting to see somebody like appear. Or like a spot or something. Is this like Animal Crossing? I'm gonna see shadows out on the out on the land. The red spot is my bait or hook. Because I choose where I want to send it. When a human is encountered, you will be asked if you want to catch it. More stars means a bigger human and a harder catch. Left mouse. Left mouse and then right. So I pull back and that will throw it. Okay, so that's which we understood. And then left would be to start reeling it in. But it said only when... It said it'll ask me. So do I just be a fish for a while? And then it's gonna be like, oh, you look like you trying to catch a human. So here's your human. I like this music though. Kind of reminds me of like a church choir. Meets like a fairy tale or a Mother Goose rhyme. And some hip hop. Hua. See, I thought like I was supposed to just kind of chill here by the water and then just let it set. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna look here, buddy. Accept. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is this is Beth. We caught good old Beth. Okay, now I'm ready to fish again. Nope, you get one chance. There's no back button either. Escape doesn't let me leave. Is it not enough letters, maybe? Nope. That's all she wrote. Oh, boy. Let's try that again, shall we? Remember when I said the other game set the bar too high? I was wrong. Oh, muscle Beth. All right, let's try to fish. Let's try this again, shall we? All right, we've dropped our line. No, we want 3 stars. 3 stars. I threw it way out there. Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one. No, 1 star. No. What do you take us for? Oh, that's quite large. That's a 1 star. Thank you for the conversion. That means much more to me now. 1 star, no. Come on, 3 star. 3 star, 3 star. Hiya. Ah, fine. We'll do a 2 star. Wobble, 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 wobble. Go, 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 go. Catch the human. Catch the human. Male. 499 kilograms. Das Panjo. Oh, did you really lose your points? We can fix that. That's a big boy. That's a big boy, Das. You were a big fish to pull in. All right, so we'll close it again, see if we can catch another. Isn't it like half a ton? Yes, a ton is 2,000 pounds. Das, you are way out there. Come on. I can actually take the mouse off the screen, and it just like is way out there, but only 12% fat. That's a strong Das. And Andy, I have a record of everybody's points, so I can just make that transfer. That's not that hard. 136 kilograms. Giant Das. All right, this one will be Phil. Thank you, Phil. What's up, Josh? We're fishing. We're humaning. This is we don't want to hurt fish, so we're humaning instead. So you play as a fish. I don't know if you played these games yet or not. Throw out my bait. And just wait for a human. Oh, looks like we got an easy number 1 star here. So we just have this human flopping around. Let's try to catch him. Ah, 35% fat, 101 kilograms. This is female. This one is good old Gertie. Everybody likes a good Gertie fish. I mean human. So that's the thing that happened. That's what's going down. Yeah, I don't know. It's really comical. I wish there was a way to go back into the game. I've tried escape, backspace, delete, longer names, and none of that seems to be happening. I like the idea. It's very comical. It kind of reminds me of the old game from many, many moons ago where you were a deer trying to hunt the hunters, and they were all like hillbilly redneck hunters. Some of them like sang songs and stuff, which was hilarious. That's kind of what this reminds me of, or could become. But I mean, it's an experience. It's a thing that happens. It's a thing that goes on. I wish there was a little bit more we could do, and as I said, I wish we could go back into the fishing portion instead of having to close all the way out and go back in, because that does suck. Let's see if we can catch one more fish. I wanted to get a 3-pointer. That's a 1. 1. I want a 3. Let's go for that 3-star human. Gotta get that 3-star. Yeah, yeah. Josh, how's that Ludendara game going? He probably left because he saw us trying to fish for humans. That's a 1-star. Well, I've been able to get 1 and 2 so far. Well, this is interesting. Hey, what's up, Art Off? We are fishing for humans. You know, just what we do on this channel. I am Dead Brain. 19 hours of dev streamed in 2 days is not recommended. Right on, right on. Yeah, don't do that. A 1? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Give me a good one. Come on, 3-star. That's a 1. We need to catch our 3-star. If I could just jump on land, I'm sure I could pull a large human. Are you a shark fishing human? Yes. Yes, I am. It's Snowy. Snowy Owl. Why, yes, I am. I've tried casting like really far out there, and that didn't net me anything better. 3-star humans is the myth. Seems backwards. Maybe to you, this is how all fish. Was there a green part? I thought it was all yellow. Nope, it is all yellow. Hoa! Only 1. What do you mean? This is exactly how you fish. Oh my god, Arts Off is actually a fish. This is like this time I told a guy to push hedges in pallet time to catch mew. Dang it. I got. And he went around looking for hedges for the rest of his life. He was never seen again. Because Josh led him astray. Wouldn't this be called humaning? Yes, the game is actually called humaning. This is made by Isosymmetric. All right, one more time. Here we go. Last one. We're going to catch this one regardless. Ah, it's a 1. It's a 1. Here we go. 41% fat. I've noticed the fat is actually getting larger. Quite a bit larger. This is, this is my cat, Sasha. Called Sasha the human. Yeah, so that's a thing. That's a thing we did. This is humaning by Isosymmetric. Very comical experience. I definitely think we could take this to so many greater levels. And one of the things I was talking about earlier is like, I liked it. I rated it on itch. Nice. Is we could definitely take this into the same realm as that deer hunter game where you are a deer trying to hunt the deer hunters. And it's very like, they're hillbillies and they're just really goofy. And you're the deer trying to shoot at them with shotguns and rifles and all kinds of other things. I feel like we could definitely get the same type of comedy factor from the fish's perspective for the humans. You know, you have these little fishing rods that put Cheetos on the end of the line, or macaroni and cheese, or a steak or something like that, and you know, reel the human into the water. That could be comedy. As far as this game and what we have and what we could do, we were able to catch fish. We were able to catch 2 sizes of fish. Wish we could have found that 3rd one, but it wasn't able to. Steak and mac and cheese does sound good. I'm hungry. But we weren't able to catch the 3rd. It probably exists, just super rare. That's okay. I felt like I struggled a little bit at the beginning just because I wasn't seeing any movement on the grass or on the land. In most fishing games that I've played that are, much, much more simple, you have a shadow, you have movement in the water, you have sound, you have something to kind of give away the presence on where you should throw instead of just aimlessly throwing. Real life fishing is a little different. You kind of just aimlessly throw and, hope to God you get something. But I wish we did have some sort of cue, something that gave us a little bit more skill to try to land with this type of game, because there's lots of places we can just throw a rod. So what's the point of throwing anywhere else? Make us move around, make us go around the pond and try to figure out where's the best place. Oh, there's one over there. Let me swim over there and try to catch one that way. And then we weren't able to get back into the game. That was the biggest problem. Once we beat the game or once we catch a fish, let me name it, throw it back or eat it or whatever, and then let me go catch more instead of just being stuck there and can't move. That's no fun. But this was Humaning by Isosymmetric. Thank you, Isosymmetric, for making this weird game. Chat had a good time with that one. Oh, no. This game won't start. I'd get caught. Oh, there you go, folks. If you're ever trying to lure in Mr. Josh McClain, just put your steak, mac, and cheese out, and he'll be at your door saying, "Is that for me? Did you put that out for me? That's for me, right?" Do. I left for a minute and now want mac and cheese. See, that's what happens. You leave, and then you come back, and it's like, oh, stuff. I want that stuff. Why don't I have that stuff? Better be medium rare, though. Oh, rare. Yeah, I say medium, and then I do want it to be a little bit more rare. But most of the time, if you say medium, then it's done. Or if you say rare, then it still has a heartbeat, and it's just a problem. And a Sundae, a medium rare Sundae. Medium rare Sundae. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, boss. All right, Feline Fishing by Zobo9111. I am tired. Nothing like a medium rare Sundae. Probably take my Sundae blue. Not sure I want a grilled Sundae. Okay, let's see. All right. What's we got here? So we have a little cat friend, little feline. Oh, I can walk around. Oh, cool. Wow, this is cute. How do I? Nice. All right. Bobber in the water, and I pull it by W. What? There's a W. W, 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 W. Do I just spam W? Hold W? W-A-S. You caught a 9-pound bass and earned 10 points. Nice! This week's games has great art. Yes, it does. Oh, no. Oh, there's the fish. Okay. They're all hiding. Oh, no. I have made it mad. There we go. This would look really nice if it wasn't for that stock photo in the background. Just a white background would make this 100 times better. What are you talking about? This is a tiny little ecosystem. It obviously exists out in this forest in this person's backyard. W-A-S. Got it. Another 9-pounder. Maybe a purple background with a cubic stars moving to the side. Oh, CATFISH. You caught a catfish. That's cool. So you have to spell the fish that you're trying to catch. That's neat. I like that. Oh, we actually have like time limit. Oh, wow. So we're trying to catch a certain amount of fish in a given time. Okay, so that just spelled W-A-S. That was, that's not how you spell bass. Last time I spelled bass anyways. I could be wrong. Was. Oh, just passed right by me. Nope. Not gonna jump. I thought somebody was gonna try to swim back by again. So over here. £11. Dang it. Kaploop. I know you see it. It's right there. It's right there. No, where are you going? Let's take a walk over here. Let's just take a walk. This looks like a good place to fish. Oh, I can't fish from here? Ah, there we go. Grab it. Come on, I want to break 100. There we go. 8 pound, 9 points. Cute. Time's up. Final score is there. So we have some ambient noise in the background, but we don't have any sound effects for when we're dropping the fishing line in, or the hook. It'd be nice if we had just that little sound effect there. I'm in love with this little scene. It's super cute. We even got like a little dragonfly that's hanging around. That's pretty cool. I do agree with chat though. I think the stock photo in the background really detracts from everything else that you have going on in this. I think what they've said, either just a black background, a white background, something very subtle would have been just fine. You could have probably even put like a fence up around it or something like that, and then just had the grass extend out so it looks like it's all one cohesive world. I think that would have worked as well, but unfortunately that is not what we were granted. That is what we have. I do like seeing the little waterfall though. That's kind of cool. I don't know if like in this world it actually is a waterfall, or if it's just because we've segmented out this little cube from this mini universe, and that's what we were given. But still cute, little fun. I feel like the mechanic when we're throwing in the bait or the line, it feels kind of weird. It doesn't exactly jive well. We also have a little bar that goes across that I would think is strength, but it's not actually a strength-based throw. It just kind of, as long as it's, I think, more than halfway, it goes wherever your mouse is. So that kind of takes away from that a little bit. Maybe if we get rid of the mouse pointer thing and it's just whatever direction the cat is facing, that could work. Rainbow, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That would be good if we did that. Because I like having the thing that goes across the screen, but we just need to give it more purpose. I like the strength idea of that instead. So whatever the direction the cat is facing, that be the direction of the throw, and then we use that slider or that meter to be how far we throw it. Because right now it's just going wherever we place that, and as long as that meter goes above halfway, I think, is when it actually goes in the water. So that could be a little different. How you been, Rainbow? How's that Ludum treating you? I think that's really about it. I mean, maybe have some reason why we have different scores for the same type of fish. I'm sure weight is involved in that, but it didn't look like it was adding up because I'm pretty sure I caught the same size fish, but I got a different score. I could be wrong, but maybe somebody could correct me with what we were doing. I'm not 100% sure, but an explanation for the score would definitely be nice as well. All right, so that was Feline Fishing by Zobo9111. Thank you so much, Zobo. I don't think I've played a game by you. I might have put in too much work for one idea. Uh-oh. Overscoped. He's gonna get scoped. Happens to the best of them. Our next one is called Forcefeeding Fisherman by Thoof. How's my game going? It's going. Character is pretty much done the way I want him to be. I've got a basic level kind of mapped out, like drawn out, and then I have some of the pieces already implemented in Unity. I have my character moving. He's alive. He's actually doing stuff with his little sled. That's about as far as we've done right now. I've already kind of like wrote out for sound effects and stuff that I want to do and put into the game and how I plan on achieving those, because I'm going to try to use all of my own for sound effects, and then I'll pick some music as just a background. I've also got particle, some particles in there as well to act as like snow. Those, I still got to play around with those a little bit more because they're a little too much for me right now. I don't like the way that they look. They just kind of don't fit in. Are you going to solo dev or with a team? Solo dev for right now, just so I can get my skills in a little bit more. What's up, Meat Pudding? Yeah, I'm making a game, Rainbow. It's happening. I'm making it for week 94? Right, because this is week 93. That's the word on the street. Yeah. But yeah, I'm making it for Theme of Ice. It's going to be like a sledding kind of game. I don't want to say platformer because that's not really correct. More of like a downhill sledding kind of game. I guess all sledding would be downhill. But yeah, that's what I'm working on doing. My team is taking a break this week. Take a break. You deserve it. You guys have like gone to crazy town with your games. I'm very impressed. But it's going. I'm hoping to nail down some more things in Unity probably tomorrow evening, and then do the blunt of my work Wednesday evening. Get it all kind of pulled together is my goal. Is Wednesday. I do still have during the day I have a little bit of time, like during my lunch breaks and stuff, that I get to do some stuff. So I don't have times figured out exactly on how I'm going to do it all yet, but. I still have a little bit of time. All right, on to the next game. Forcefeeding Fisherman by Thoof. Let's take a look. And it's a cool little start screen. I like it. The pattern in the background is very easy to distinguish it. Like, I see this straight line across here. I'm not a big fan of patterns that I can find those types of very quick lines. I'm not sure exactly the terminology I'm wanting to look for, but when I look at a pattern from a distance and I can see that up here, it's a little too much to me, and then I feel like, oh, that's a texture. That's just a texture made with a grid, and I'm just like, ugh. All right, let's take a look at the tutorial. Ugh. WASD to maneuver the boat, hold left mouse to charge, aim, and release to cast the line. Right mouse to immediately return the bobber. The goal is to catch the largest possible fish within the time limit. To do this, you must lead the fish around by maneuvering your bobber, but don't let the fish catch your hook until you've got a big enough fish. Leading fish of different types to each other causes them to eat one another, causing them to increase in size. The larger fish will always win. Leading fish of the same type to each other will cause a fish baby to be born. Fish can breed only once every so often, only when they've grown to normal size. Okay, so that's a thing. Oh. I can move around, they said, right? Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's go fishy, boys. Hola la la. It's a baby fish. Hola. Alright, so we want to try to find some different fishies. There's a different fishy. Y'all eat each other. Somebody gonna eat each other. Hey, hey. Ah! Come on. There we go. Baby fish do 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 do. Baby fish do 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 do. Alright, so there's only one. There was only one different fish so far. What about over here? There we go. There's our other fishy population. Oh! Surprisingly, a lot harder than you would think. Crap. Baby fish. Dang. That one looks like the biggest so far. Bloop, bloop. All right, we're gonna have to catch one here shortly. Catch him! No! Oh my God, I didn't catch a single fish. Dang it! That's a neat idea. The boat is a little much. Yeah, so now that I can use WASD, that does seem to work a little bit better. Nom 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 nom. Eat, my fishies. Eat! Become the largest fish in the sea. Nom 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 nom. Now I have no other fishies. I have dominated the food chain. That is one giant fish. Come here. 51. So I guess really the best strategy is probably have them mate as frequently as possible, and then at the last like minute you have them thanks Punko, you have them devour the other colony. Kaji, there's nobody here. Fish babies, fish babies. Make it the fish babies, although I don't think that's how this works. Oh no! Dang it. Probably pulled in the same amount that I've created. Swim, my fish babies. Grow, my fish babies. Okay, so now we need to start luring them around. Pull it back, pull it back. Oh, oh. Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. Yeah, this is really hard. It's a really cool game, but oh my gosh. Like, unless I can get one of these guys over here in record time, it is not gonna happen. Like, oh, that'd have been perfect right there if they just went and just grabbed them all. That'd have been righteous. My wife got me a milkshake. She's the best wifey in the whole world. Guys, one day I recommend you all grow up and get you a partner. Because they'll bring you milkshakes. It's in the agreement. This is fun. I mean, it's definitely hard. 51 inches, I think, was the biggest one that I've caught so far. I think maybe if the pool was just a tiny bit smaller. Tiny bit smaller. I might have a slightly better chance. Oh, my husband brought me asparagus. I love asparagus. I'm game. Put you a little olive oil on there. A little Parmesan cheese. Bake them suckers up. Mmm. Nummy, nummy, nummy. All right, y'all have fun, but no milkshake. How we doing over here? Y'all doing good? Y'all being fruitful? Ah! Herd mentality. Ew. Asparagus milkshake. Now we're talking yummy. Oh. All right, now I just need to get one of these fish. Come on. One of y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're my chosen winner. Oh, you were the smaller one. One of you biggins. Dang it. Yes. Yes. Oh, 39. Oh, it's so hard. That's so hard. If I had like a net or something, I could just like pull them all or something and then throw them all over there and then just let natural selection occur. That'd be great. Well, that was cool. I mean, it was a fun experience. Definitely something different. I think this could get even cooler. Like I said, if the map was just a tiny bit smaller, and maybe we controlled the bobber with just directly the mouse itself. Now, that sounds kind of weird, but if we had better control over the bobber, then I think we would have a better chance of corralling these fish around, and it would just work a little bit better for us. Realistically, that's not how that works because we don't have this like steel rod connected to the bobber. Although I guess you could, but that'd be kind of weird. Because this thing would be moving all over the place, but it would definitely work more. It'd work better in the game sense itself because we could move it as if like our mouse is the bobber. Would give us a little more freedom instead of it just kind of flowing all over the place and can sometimes be, dropped back into the boat, and that just causes issue where you have to recast the line again. It's like, it's still fun little experience. This was neat. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Floof. Thoof, not Floof. You had Forcefeeding Fisherman, and I just called you Floof. So I'll throw that blame to you. All right. Oh no, That game looks like it's broken. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. 'Tis no time for that. This game is broken. Hey, Felmuffin. I'm going to play your game because this game is broken and it does not load. Yeah, I did. And then they decided it's Legends. Oh. I'm also going to eat a French fry. Please don't judge me. Judging will result in a lifelong ban. Okay, Josh, now see, if I wasn't on stream, that would have totally happened. No. Say it ain't so. Think of the children. Yeah, no, I'm totally for that. I love that. All right, so next game. Pew, 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 pew. I also do that with Wendy's milkshakes and French fries. All right. Pinwheel, if you've never done it, you have to try that the next time. Next time you get a milkshake and fries, do it. Do it. Come back to us and be like, whoa, I have just tasted the heavens. All right, now I'm a fish. What is... Oh, that killed me. Okay, so... Am I supposed to get the numbers? Well, I feel like I'm missing a number or two. What am I doing? Oh, that killed me. Maybe I'm just supposed to... Am I supposed to make it to the surface? It just feels wrong, but it's so right. That's not what this game is. My bad. This is, that's the game I couldn't get loaded. We're playing Bubble Spawn 98X Advanced Pro Max Edition by msuhguys. Except for I spelled msuhguys, not like msuhguys. msuhguys. But what am I doing? I have 10 bubbles. That's great. And now I have 0 bubbles. Okay. Well, what does that mean for my life and my sanity and my well-being? I thought maybe I was supposed to collect these. That's apparently not true, though. Fishy done lost his mind. What am I doing? Oh. I have consulted the manuals of the manuals. The bubbles. I have bubbles now. So I can make those turn to 10? That's great, I think. Why would I want them to be 10? What is my reason? I like this track, man. Yeah, this isn't in the game. This is Tiny Pixel. Maybe we're just supposed to get it to 10. Oops. Man, all of these games are the best. They have all this great music and blah, blah, blah. No, none of that's from here. Well, how about that? All right, so I got 2 left. Okay, so that's all we're supposed to do is just try to get it to 10. Well, this isn't really fishing, though. I mean, we have a fisherman who's up there. Oh. These things are fishing hooks. That's what that's what those are. Ah. I honestly didn't pick up on that. I didn't realize that's what those were. My bad. But now that I see that, that totally makes sense. Oh, man. Oh, man, I died. Blip. Oh, run. Go, 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 go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Careful, careful, careful. Gotta get some more bubbles. I'm guessing this is like... Oh, no! Drop the bubbles. Oh, hurry quick. Oh. I'm able to drop some of the bubbles even though I'm dead. I guess maybe there's a species of fish or something that... the only way the plant gets oxygen is through me dropping bubbles onto the plants, right? That's a thing that's really happening in the world or something. When I first saw this game, I kid you not, I was thinking this was going to be like a Freddy's Fish game. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Those were good days. All right, so I got 2 more. Looks like the best path is still to go towards the bottom. Circle back up to the top. Gosh, now I've got some nostalgia hits. Does anybody remember the Jumpstart games? Oh, those were the best. Growing up, those were so much fun. Yes! Made it past level 2. Mom would be so proud of me. Get him, fishy. Ah! Dead. Blip. Ooh. Whoa! Too close there, buddy boy. You like that high luck, don't you? I rolled real good on that. Woo! Didn't even need to get more bubbles. Still had enough from the last time. So, random things I found out today. Those of you who like Naruto and Boruto, the writer is making a new series, not really tied to Naruto or Boruto at all, but same like art style. I guess he's not the writer, he's the artist. They are going to make a samurai manga. And it like takes place in the future. Looks really interesting. I think it's called The 8th Samurai or something like that. I don't know if that's completely correct or not, but the first like actual chapter is supposed to be released in May. Right, we got one more. So the lives counter doesn't actually do anything. I think I've had 3 lives since the beginning of this. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes. It'll be interesting. The people all look like they are much more robot than meets the eye, but it still kind of looks like Naruto art style. Connection error. Did you get a connection error? Just refresh the page. I haven't dropped frames or anything. It looks everything's still good on my side. Yeah, I mean it's a game. We're playing it. We're dodging the fishy fish hooks. I think that's good. You disappeared, but I saved you. Thank you so much, Fel Muffin. I appreciate. I want a little bit more movement with the fish itself. I do feel like I'm swimming around in water, but the velocity, or I should say the acceleration of our little fish buddy, it needs to be just a hair faster, just a tiny bit faster. And I think that would feel right. Hello. That horn was like, "Hey, you dance now," and he did. Clip it. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I do Top Clipper, so every single month you have a chance to get some monies from me, and it's always Steam Cash. I've actually increased that amount. It's now $10 for Top Clipper. To qualify for Top Clipper, you have to clip something that I've done on my stream, give it a title. It can't be just the title of the stream, otherwise it's disqualified and cannot be chosen. I want to get the... Can't get that little bit on top. And then at the beginning of the next month, I will pick who the top clipper was. Sorry, I know it's rude to talk with my mouth full. My apologies. But yeah, I mean, I think that was good. I think I think we needed some directions. I think that's the biggest thing that we're missing here is what we were supposed to do. If you could have just told us, hey, swim to the surface, get the bubbles, feed these plants, would have been good. That'd have been it. And we'd have been golden. But fortunately, we did not get that, so we had to go back to the HIO page. And I always say, try to have those directions in the game itself, and not, you can have them in both places. Just make sure minimum it's in the game itself. Check the Q with the Q button. All right, so that is Bubble Spawn 98 X Advanced Pro Max Edition by msuhguys. Thank you, msuhguys, for creating this. If you would like this game, you can purchase it now for $39.99. It's, wow. What a deal. What a steal of a deal for this game if you would like that. That's what they have it listed there. But you can also get the game free if you would like to get it as well. I saw that price tag. I'm like, no, wait a minute. Why is this $40? Nobody's going to pay for that. It's a Game Jam game. You guys thought I would. All right, let's get this next loaded up. All right. Hey, brother, it looks like number 12 on the queue is on Steam. What? ¿Por qué? All right, let's play this next one called Skipper by Drake82. It's got some nice tunage. This is actually in the game. A King Dog Studio game. Greetings, skipper. To sail. Move forward. Rotate left, right. Spaces fish. Oh, I made a typo instead of stream. Oh, did I really? Oh. They're all Steam games. Yep, I did. I see what you did there. Yep, right there. I know it drives me absolutely bonkers. Bonk freakiners. Because lost my train of thought. Like, so many tools so many tools for streaming have I'm gonna go ahead and add that other game. So many tools for streaming have the word Steam in it, so I get confused when I'm trying to type stuff out. And it's just like, dang nabbit, I just want to help. I just want to open this program. Please let me open it. Since we had a cancellation, and by cancellation means a game I couldn't play. Ha! 'Cause I have just corrected it. Ho 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 ho. All right. Sorry, I have a sore in my mouth and it's killing me. All right. You can sell your fish, resupply the boat with buoys as well, and upgrade your boat at the boathouse. Some places are better to fish than others. Fish prefer the quieter waters away from the harbor's mouth. So can be found in higher densities if you're willing to travel. You have buoys to keep track of the best fishing areas, but beware the storm that will disturb the fish and blow your buoys away into the ocean's blue. Oh, boom! Gargle with salt water. Let me just go find some. Gamer Riot! You guys would riot. I believe that. All right. Oh! Oh! Oh my. This is interesting. My directions are still on screen, by the way. La 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 la. Fish. Fish. Space, right? I have caught 1.2 out of 3 fish. Good to know. Oh, what is that? Is that a whale? Oh, it's a cloud. That's probably a cloud, right? Dun-dun. So I think I have dropped all of the buoys. All right, I need to read those instructions again. Obviously, I'm incapable of doing anything better. Did you just chop a fish and then throw it back there? I don't want the fin. Okay. Move forward, W, A, and D. Rotate left and right. Space. Kronkenstein. So the way that this works is I already pre-select these games for Weekly Game Jam. So there are 12 that I pick out of the games that are submitted, and then I will play those on stream. Weekly Game Jam or Indie Sunday is not one where you can submit to. I usually just randomly pick. Just so you know. My other streams, which I call jam sessions, are usually Wednesday nights, and that's when you can just submit, you know, whatever, as long as it's part of the jam that I'm covering. Okay, so fish is space. How do I drop the buoys? I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh. Let's go back and see what that's at. 5 buoys. I don't have any money, so let's just go fish. I do have 3 buoys. I lied. So I must click to drop a buoy. I went to watch Yobro play my Ludum Dare entry. I do too. Well, I almost caught 2 fish, but I accidentally chopped off a little bit of the fin. Sorry. Alright, so that's 3 buoys dropped. Do I just wait? And maybe I'll go back by the buoys? Nope. Very confused. I went to watch Shadow Knight play Yobro's game. Well, Meat Pudding's gonna be streaming, so maybe he'll stream my game. Since he said if I make a game, he'll stream. That was the nail in the coffin for me. I'm like, well, you know what, Meat Pudding? Well, here we go. I want to watch Mr. Josh McLean watch Shadow Knight play Yobro's game. Well, I want to watch Taco watch Mr. Joshua McLean watch Shadow Knight play my game. Challenge accepted. I give you all permission to watch a stream of a stream of a stream that's got my game. Okay, I don't know what to do. I can't. It said press space to fish, and I did, and that placed a buoy down. Maybe I can take the 2.5 fish that I caught and go back and try to sell those. I thought I was going to be able to place the buoys like it said in places where I have, you know, succeeded. Sell fish. I got $5. That's not enough to. It's not enough to do anything with. Oh, I can get more buoys for free. Oh, okay. So it's just different than what I was expecting it to do. I'm not gonna get a whole fish like this though. Oh, I got 1 fish. Yes. Meat Pudding, do you stream at all? Dang, I would love to see your bro watch Taco, who is watching Josh, watching your bro's game on Shadow Knight stream. Okay, it will be like 10 by 5 pixel. It'll be the best one ever. Oh. There we go. There's some good numbers. Now the buoy color is changing. I can only hold 3 out of 3. Sell. Resupply. Okay, it's making a little more sense to me now. I have OBS ready. Are we going to get face cam, or is it just going to be some audio? You better have audio. If you don't have audio, then... I would love to watch my audio, my internet failing and opening that stream. I found the best spot, what's right over there in the center. But I don't have enough money for anything. There was a storm. Oh no! The buoys have been lost and the fish have been scattered. Yep, you did that wrong there, Taco. Gonna have to retype it all now. See, look pretty good there? Nope. That one's a dud. What right here? Ooh! Right on the money. That's the spot right there. I am a failure to the chat kind. grab another fry. So I almost have enough for a buoy box. But I'll have to resupply. Ah, I still have enough. Okay. So now I can hold one extra one. But I don't have... Dang it! So I'm going to have to hope that one buoy is going to have enough that I can max it out to buy some more stuff. Oh, you made an HD title screen for your channel? 3 out of 3. There it is. So now that we have a better understanding of the game, I see what we were trying to do here. The buoys aren't necessarily only trying to tell where we have marked that fishing is a good place. The buoys also make us fish at the same time. I think that's the only thing the directions was missing. If we had that information, we wouldn't have wasted those buoys so quickly at the very beginning. We would have kind of done the, you know, battleship-y kind of thing where we go out, we place a marker, check to see, did we hit anything? You know, was this a good spot to fish in? That would definitely help us out quite a bit. Sucks that we would have to get up to $100 before we could increase what we can hold fish-wise. And, you know, we don't have any fast travel or anything like that. We don't have any type of automatic way to get back to the boat dock. So we're doing the thing as quick as possible. But still, that does take a while, and we can only catch 3 fish. We found a really good spot that we're, you know, it's really only one time. Which is good money-wise because we're not spending as many buoys or expending as many buoys. So we should be earning money faster. It just, that is going to take some time. It'd be like a hall of mirrors when you have OBS on stream. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that would be pretty nuts. Oh, nope. Got to get another one there. But I think this is cool. I really do think this is cool. This is looking at it more from a much, much larger scale. We're not talking about caring about pulling the fish in or shark or whatever the heck it is we're trying to catch. We're more focused on where's the best spots to fish in the ocean itself. I think that's cool. That's probably something that you don't see a lot of with traditional fishing games. You know, it's not about ocean fishing. It's not about... ooh. What about a game where you're trying to catch crabs? Is there a game like that out there? Is there anything like that out there right now? Like where they have those giant cages that are out in the ocean and you have your boat that you're trying to keep it afloat while you're also out in these like super dangerous waters trying to pull those cages in. Crab traps. Stardew Valley has crab traps, but nowhere near the scale of let me fight this big giant monsoon of a wave that's going to kill everybody for these super expensive rare crabs or whatever. Well, that's 10 minutes. That's more than 10 minutes. This was a neat little experience. Once we got into it and figured out what we were supposed to do, then it made a whole lot more sense. Unfortunately, it became very monotonous as soon as we figured that out. You had one example where a storm came through or something and, you know, changed everything around where we had to go back and throw our buoys out. I like that idea. I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe we could have some more natural events where that does happen. Maybe one of our crew members has to take a sick day and... you know, we have to go slower for a little bit, or the storm thing. I like that. Or maybe the person who supplies the buoy gave us some terrible buoys or something like that. You know, other things that could affect that. Maybe the price of the fish has gone down. That makes us have to rethink what type of fish we're bringing in or whatever. I think it's got some meat, though. I think we've got something we can grab onto and we can definitely expand upon as needed to make this a lot more fun. Maybe we could get some boat upgrades, and I don't mean just by like storage capacity, but maybe a bigger motor, maybe a sonar or something that we can use later on to have a better understanding or a better idea where we should maybe lay out these traps or these buoys. But neat idea. I like that. That was pretty cool. Did take us a little bit. Yeah, so directions, I think, would be a big help there for that buoy versus fishing thing. You should have put on there drops buoy and fishes. That way we know that it's going to do 2 things and not just that one. Good job. Good jobbo. There is a deadliest catch game. Oh, I already played this one. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, is it just called Deadliest Catch? I mean, is it like a gimmicky, like, piece of crap kind of game? Or, like, is it really something that's worth playing? Because I could see myself playing something like that. It's on Steam. Oh, it's coming out. It's not even out yet. There's the link if you want to go take a look at that. I'm a fan. That'll be really cool. All right. Let's play Fishing Day by megacaie. Welcome, fisher. Your goal is to catch as many fish as possible within a minute. There's also one from 10 years ago for the 360. Ugh. The bigger the fish, the higher its score. Hold down the space bar to make your fish line go deeper. Good luck. Yeah, we don't even talk about the one from 360 then. Wow. Ooh. What the heck is that thing? No. Oh. Got it. Oh. I can't pick up more than one. The pinwheel, have you played that in VR? I've heard a lot of people say it's really cool in VR. So right now they have the point score kind of attached to the fish itself. I think that should actually be displayed separately. So as soon as we grab a hold of that fish and we know we're going to pull it up, just have it be exactly where that is. 626. Experiment 626. Well, if you ever get a chance to play that in VR, the pinwheel, it's I've heard it's pretty real. It's pretty legit. Especially if you get the steering wheel and you get you some foot pedals and stuff. I think that'll just make it a little easier to read if you have that text float outside of being attached to the fish, because it's not so, oh, look at the little baby fish. It's not so hard to read. Ugh, just missed it. Truck Simulator in VR is bad? Well, really? I've heard a lot of people say they really enjoyed it. Have you played DOS Elite Pan... oh my gosh. I just made up a game. Have you played Elite Dangerous? I just about said Elite Panjo. No, that's a game we need to play. Elite Panjo Dangerous Edition. 7-12. Getting better each time. I mean, I've played my fair share of Euro Truck Sim too, but I mean, a game about action-packed man versus Wicked Ocean Storm should probably have a different vibe. Nah. Oh, I picked up both fish. Yes, that on the other hand is super fun in VR. Elite DOS. Only for those brave enough to handle the treacherous command line. Elite Panjo Definitive Edition. I like it. I'm so distracted on this one. I'm not doing as well on this run. My family is gonna starve. Got it. Almost got it. Elite DOS. Oh god. Hardcore SimCity. Oh, can you imagine trying to play like SimCity with just command lines? So you can actually pick up multiple fish at once. That's pretty cool. 520. I did significantly worse that time. So super simple. Super duper simple. Still fun. I love the fact that I can pick up multiple fish. Now that I figured that out, this is gonna be really neat here. I just gotta plan that right, and I can grab a whole bunch of fishies. Bunch of the fishies. Give me the fishies. Yes, my fishies. Ooh, there's a little bit of a rate control. I like that. So as soon as it comes back, it's not immediately available for me to drop the line again. And that stops me from being able to just spam it over and over and over. I like that. Oh, no. Grab both of them. Yes. Oh. Also, you thought Elite Dangerous was dead. I honestly have not played VR in quite some time, which is very saddening to me. $8.34. Be nice if we had some little ambient bubbles, some underwater sounds as these little fishies are flatulating all over the seafloor, because that's actually what's happening. They're letting off way too many bubbles just for these to be normal air bubbles. Has to be some flatulence. Whoa. Get it, no! Oh! Yeah, for Elite, you definitely need a joystick. I've played it with an Xbox controller, and it's alright, but joystick gets you some throttle control. Some real throttle control make a big difference. Also, I find it very difficult to land them dang ships. It's so sad, but I didn't play a whole lot of the game just because I didn't have anybody else to play with, but it was really cool for the little bit I did play. Oh. So a high score is always nice to have, so we kind of can keep track of that and know what our high score is and, you know, what we're trying to shoot for, that kind of thing. Right now, we just kind of have to memorize that, or we have to write that down. So that would definitely be a thing to have. Hope. Maybe we could have some fish that change lanes. So they have like a timed thing where every couple seconds they'll change lanes. So it's something that we can anticipate. Oh, but also something that will make it a little bit harder than just the normal fish that we have in front of us right now. Dang it. Oh, almost got another one. So 824, I think, was my highest score. Home. Oh. No, miss. That milkshake is good. Oh, I got 3 in one go. Small starter ship. It's fairly easy. I have a giant ship where you have to break outside of the station, otherwise you'll get crash. Otherwise you'll crash. Oh, wow. That's nuts, dude. So, what you're telling me is if I ever need to play Elite Dangerous in any capacity again, I need to be hooking up with you. Which you're probably so many parsecs away from me now that I have no chance of getting there. Oh, man. Dang. 541. I got those 3 in a row as best as I could do. Well, this is fun. It's a super simple game. It feels very polished, though. I think you've done a good job making the visuals for this. We just need a couple more things within the world itself that is either stopping us or that we can try to get a higher score. So maybe a fish that is changing lanes, like I was talking about. You know, you give that a little bit more of a score than the normal ones. I'm taken back to some of my earlier days when I would go to Chuck E. Cheese and Celebration Station and all other places like that, and you play that. There's one that's like, it's a giant fish tank, and you're trying to shoot a harpoon out and catch these different fish, and then you have some that are like, they're really, really fast swimmers, and if you can get one of those, and you get a whole bunch of tickets or something. That's what I'm thinking of, and this kind of what this reminds me of. It's a fish hook instead of a harpoon, but same concept. So yeah, just add some other things that we can get a higher score in here, I think. And that would finish out the rest of this experience here. So good job. You've got lots of different size fish, which is really good because it does make it a whole lot harder to aim in those. And I really like the whole back and forth motion, so I can't just like do the matching the speed of the thing beside me that I'm trying to catch. That makes it a whole lot easier. We now have to figure out how is the dropping of the hook going to affect where that hook is going to place. And then when I hit an edge too, that's another thing. You have to be ready for that edge, because it's going to now turn around and go back the other direction when you may have wanted it to go a little bit farther. That's good. That's good. I think these are all really good things. All right, that was Fishing Day by megacaie. Thank you so much, megacaie, for making this game. You done a good. You done a real good. All right, we got one more game for tonight. Thank you for the sub on the YouTubes, Lord Travesero. And now there's going to be somebody in chat that's going to be opening their eyes and being like, what? How does this knows my name? If I get Elite Dangerous, your brother and I and anyone else need to play. Whoosh, man. If I played that, it would be a bad time. I went to a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese once and spent all my tokens alone on a G.I. Joe arcade game that doesn't give tickets. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. All right, folks, we got one more game for tonight. Let me just download this real quick. First off, I do want to say thank you all for coming out tonight to support this channel. By supporting me, you are supporting the devs who are making games for this game jam. Try to give them as much feedback as I can, give them a playthrough, let them see what it looks like when somebody plays their game outside of the person who has developed the game, which is a very important thing to have. Because as you develop games, become immune to those challenges. You understand how the game is supposed to work. You understand every aspect of it. So then it's no longer difficult for you in some cases. You need that fresh approach. You also need somebody like me who's going to find all the bugs in your game and then have fun with them on stream. One more. I had a headache earlier. I think I just needed some food. Anybody like some Special K cereal? No, I don't keep cereal at my desk. I just happen to be there. Okay. So this is Miku and Wendy. Imagine that. Oh, these are cute. Come on, Miku. Adventure awaits. Arrow. I don't want to take a bath. I guess I'll just have to go on my own then. Wendy, wait! You can't go without me. Kasplash. And I'd like to thank you. Your streams really help my sanity during these game jams. Music just isn't relaxing during these for some reason. And that's all I have when there's no one on Twitch. Well, I'm glad I can be that for you, my friend. I really am. Oh no, I was going to invite you in for a snack, but my house was washed away. Don't be sad, Wendy. I know. We'll build you a new house. Great idea, Miku. What should we build it out of? Let's explore and see what we find. Oh my God! Ready for departure, Captain. Lift anchor. Oh man. Oh man. Yes. Oh. Looks like a good place to cast your line. We'll build you the best house ever. Oh. It's beautiful. It's a soggy marshmallow. Thank you, Miku. It's so squishy. Oh my word! This is so cute. Ooh. I think it'll make a perfect fountain. Now that's a tutorial if I've never seen one. I think Miku, if that's the blue thing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! I think Miku is actually a ball of dryer lint. Wendy is the blue thing. Okay. Oh, the poor thing. Is that a book? This book has seen better days. Let's take it home. Books open doors to new worlds. Amen to that. If anybody wants a good book to read, read the series The Game is Life. That's a good series to read. I still need to finish the last book, actually. Ha! A jellyfish! It's glowing! Squishy and resilient. The perfect protection from the elements. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing in the back is a ball of dryer lint. I love the whole, like, shuffling around the boat. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Ah! It's a strange place for a gnome. This is a strange place. Oh, what adventures he's been on. Can you use him? The perfect guard for my new house. Am I supposed to move these things around or anything? Because they don't look like the shape that I think I'm supposed to be making. Imaginary dryer lint. Yeah, I figured he's probably an imaginary creature, but he looks like a dryer lint. And I like it. Just want to see what happens if I just drop it. Failure builds character, right, Wendy? Oh! Oh! Oh. Did Monkfish make the fail early, fail often? The missing piece. Did Monkfish make this music too? I bet it fits perfectly. I do love puzzles. We're really puzzling this together, Miku. Do, 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 do. Is there another one that I can miss? Maybe. Oh, there's one. The whole game just crashes. Hey, a shark ate my bait. Oh no, the piece disappeared. Dang it. Nope, just 8 different dialogue options. A sea pickle! Because, oh wow, how rare. I bet it's magic. This perfect pickle will preserve my pretty precious palace. I'm sorry for other peas. Wow, 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 wow. I love the like mildly concerned look on Wendy's face. It's like he's been imagined into this world like, I don't know why I'm really here, but I'm here and, I gotta help this boy out. I caught a boot! How about that? Well ventilated for the perfect kitchen extension. About that. Monkfish, you did it again, man. Great track. Pronounced a boot. A boot that. Aha! Aha! Ahoy! Hey, it's my other sock. That's a giant sock there, little boy. What? What did you do with the other one? It's missing too. Missing socks make great insulation and puppets. Oh my goodness. We did it! What a wonderful house. You really found a use for everything. A pickled marshmallow, jellyfish, book, boot, no puzzle house. Thank you for helping me rebuild my house, Miku. I don't think I could have done it without you. Maybe we can keep fishing for more decor. You could use a couch. I wonder what we'll find. A lima bean would make a nice lounge. Miku, time for bed. I don't want to go to bed. Oh, Miku, you never know what could be under the covers. I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking what? What were you thinking? I need to know. We all need to know. That was super adorable. Very complete, polished experience. I got a full game here, beginning, middle, and end. We've got a good plot to it. Super cute. We're exploring the deep blue. You know, we're adventuring with our imaginary friend Wendy. It's super cool. I like that. That was really cool. I love the style here. We've got this like crayon edges kind of thing where everything's got that nice texture. It really looks like crayons kind of thing. I love that. I think that's really cool. Super cute characters, very lovable. I really think like Wendy's middle name needs to be like Dryer Lint or something is kind of what it reminds me of. I just absolutely love that. The gameplay felt solid while we were going around. I love the little beacon thing letting us know that's where we're supposed to be dropping anchor. It wasn't too difficult. We didn't really have anything that was hindering us from completing the action. I think maybe a healthy dose of that could be added into this game. Since we're looking at this from like the kid's perspective, it needs to be something that the kid would understand and could comprehend at this age. Maybe we have like a shark toy or something that we have to like tuck down into the boat while we're swimming out at sea, as like we're pretending to hide from it. It's not going to hurt us. It's just a toy shark, but we have that a good amount of natural fear that is out on the ocean. I think that would be a good way to add just a slight bit of stopping force from allowing us to complete that goal. I think that would be pretty much the only thing that I would suggest really adding to the game. Everything else is flawless. It's super duper cute. Yeah, great job. Great job as always. I want more of this. This could be a mini game like an adventure RPG. Would definitely buy something like that. Lots of love for this team. Guys, I can't say this enough. I really highly recommend you guys working as a team with other people in the community. Go back and look at their Discord, not their Discord, their page. Let me just grant you a look there, because you're going to find so many other games that are created by this team here that is going to just blow your mind. It really will. There are so many games that were created by this group, and amazing. Amazing. They did 5 games together. I just linked to that page there. I started playing their stuff, Fire Escape, I believe. Yeah, Fire Escape. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So go check them out. There's tons of stuff that they have created as a team. And when you're working as a team, you can focus on the areas that you're really good at, and you can kind of dabble in the other areas a little bit because you're going to get that exposure from other people. You're going to be able to ask questions on, hey, how did you do that? What allowed you to make that so quickly? Or how did you set up Photoshop so it's easier for you to make these type of creations? Or how did you set up Unity so it's easier for this type of design or this type of animation or whatever that entails? I totally recommend going out there and trying to find you a group of friends that you can work together. And as far as I know, none of these people know each other in real life, but they've all met each other in some way, shape, or form through either weekly game jam or some other type of community. Phil Muffin said, definitely recommend teams. As a writer, I haven't made any games on my own. Booyah. Look at that. Super awesome. Well, guys, that is all for this evening. We have done it once again. We've completed another week. This is week 94. We are getting close to 100. We're getting close for 100. Das Panjo coming in for the follow at the final hour. I mean, the host for the final hour. Thank you so much, Das. I appreciate you, my friend. But guys, I really do thank you for coming out and supporting this channel as I support you guys in your endeavors to become the next creator of a Hollow Knight, a Cuphead, a Celeste, a Forgotten Kingdom, a Mario Odyssey, a Legend of Zelda, whatever it is. I hope that that dream comes true for you, and I hope to get to play that on my stream. As I always talk about, if you get something that is published on Steam, GameJolt, itch.io, somewhere large, not necessarily has to be large, but somewhere that is published, you have that game published, please reach back out to me and let me know what that game is, because I might be interested in streaming it on my Saturday stream. Believe it or not, I now have 2 other games that people have come to me and said, hey, I created a game, and here's a free key for you. Why don't you stream that? Or if you want to stream that, go right ahead. We'd love to have you play that, get some feedback, and then just, show your appreciation for what you've done for the community. And boom, here's a key for you. And I am all for doing that. I want to give as much love and support as I can for you guys, because that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I don't get paid enough to make this my full-time job. I don't get paid enough to make this really a part-time job. It's not even really that, but I do try to commit. I dress up for the occasion. I wear polo shirts. I try to be consistent with my time so you guys always know where to find me, what we're going to be doing on what day, and try to be as honest as I can. I want you guys to be successful, and I want to be a sounding board, if you will, for your ideas and the small little, well, what if I do this kind of creations, because you're going to run a whole bunch of those through the course of your life. You're going to run those dry, and eventually you're going to get to that thing that does become to the next Hollow Knight, or does become Cuphead, or whatever style you want to be. But I wish you all the best of luck, and I look forward to seeing some, if not all of you, on Wednesday, Wednesday and Thursday of this week, where we are going to be playing games from Ludum Dare 44. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm probably going to freak out. We're doing 8 to 5. 2 days is what we're going to be doing for this Ludum Dare. No more than that, just those 2 days. I'm taking off work to do this. So that's how important this is to me and my community, and helping grow this and get a bigger footing in this game dev world. But thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great night. We will see you then.